What are you saying, guys? It's me, Masood, back again with another video and another week. Today's video is a bit weird because I didn't expect to make this video. On a positive note, yesterday I went to my vending machine location just to see if it was still working after the nightmare I had 10 days before I went on my little break. And I realized that the drinks were cooling. The drinks weren't at a ridiculously high temperature that they usually were at, and when I opened up the machine, they were chilled, they were cold, they were nice, and I feel like they were ready for the summer. And positive note, I took a peek at the money box, and pretty much it was a lot of coins in there, a lot of money in there. And also most of the stuff had sold out as well over 10 days, which I think that is ridiculously good. I mean, that's probably my best kind of lookout so far. But I'm gonna go right now to restock the machine. I'm gonna go and buy a couple of other things, and I'm gonna take you guys with me. So let's go. Truth be told, yeah, supermarkets are the cheapest place to get any snacks from. So I always get my snacks and drinks from supermarkets because they're just the cheapest ones. The markup is crazy as well. And I'm pretty good on the chocolate side, and say for example there's a new chocolate or like a chocolate that's got a decent price point, I always divide the price with the quantity it has in the bag to know how much it is per unit, so that way you know how much profit you're making as well. I bet you guys are wondering how much I made. You know what, surprisingly, so I was under the full acknowledgement that this vending machine was completely done for. It had no legs left in it. I thought I was ready to sell it, and in fact I think the day before I went on my 10-day break, I actually had an offer to buy and collect the machine, but the offer was too low, so I declined it. And the guy came back for another offer that I was asking for, but by then it was too late for me to check because I already went away. So now when I went back and checked yesterday, I was pleasantly surprised, and you could see in this video that I mean, it was around 13-12 degrees, which is ideal temperature for cooling drinks and chilling drinks, given what the machine has got me into and amount of money I've paid on the machine. I think I'm happy with 12 degrees, very very happy with 12 degrees being the chill temperature. 12-13, I mean, I'm not complaining at that, to be honest with you. So yeah, I mean, without further ado, I guess you guys are wondering how much I actually made, and I think it's probably gonna be my highest collection. There was a lot of coins. It felt very heavy. Don't get me wrong, it's not gonna be a stupid substantial amount of money, but I think it definitely will allow me to cover my costs for the machine and make just maybe a couple quid of profit, just to save the day. So without further ado, let's get counting. So the total amount of money that I collected from today's collection is £42.10. Yes, that is not a great amount. However, I think that's my highest amount of money I've collected in this location to date. I think I've pretty much officially paid back the amount of money I actually spent on this machine. So technically after this is all profit. However, you know, you had to consider all the times that I had to call the engineer down, all the times the time that the cooler broke down, and I spent £175 on that. So all in all, this location isn't profitable. I'm gonna give this one location, this machine, I'm gonna give this one vending machine another couple of weeks. If it maintains the temperature that it's at and is cooling drinks on a regular basis, then I know that I can fix it, and we've got a fully working machine in that regard. Then I'll be able to put this machine in a more profitable location and see how it does from there. All in all, like I said, with this business, you know, when I started vending machine, when I got into the vending machine business in the industry, I wanted to know the business first. I wanted to test it out. I wanted to test the waters and see what else I can do and find out what are the crux of these vending machines, how they work, what they do, how much money they can make, how I can be experienced in knowing what's a profitable location, what's not a profitable location. So this vending machine, like I said in multiple times before, is an entry level, my beginner's guide to vending, me testing out the waters. So I don't expect to make profit on it anyways. It's good that I paid the amount of money back of my initial investment of the vending machine. However, there are other investments that I had made, and there's going to be probably more investments in the future, given it maintains its good form right now. And if I do decide to fix any of the motors, I know that these vending machine videos are popular, and trust me, I'm not jumping on the bandwagon. I kind of am, but it's all for a reason of the end goal of financial freedom. And if you want to know about how you guys want to get financial freedom, you just watch these videos every single weekend, and hopefully you can relate to my struggles, you can get and understand my position. And if you feel that you can benefit in any way, then make sure you hit the subscribe button, guys. I make these videos for myself first, as advice foremost, and things to look back on. However, if you guys can understand and benefit from it as well, and relate to the struggle and relate to the hustle, then a subscription to a like-minded individual won't hurt. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I'll see you guys next week for another video. The hustle never stops, the grind continues, so let's get this money. Peace.